C'est bon.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Yes, sir.
This guy's impression is horrible. Don't do it again.
Okay. Hello, guys. What are your nicknames?
Dieminion, do you want to go first?
Or he wants me to start. My name is Dieminion, Dieminion. Don't get it twisted.
And I'm Chunkis.
C-H-U.
It's pretty short, simple.
Where are you from?
I hail from New York, in the United States of America.
I'm from Ireland, but I've been living in the UK for the last 10 years.
Okay. What is your main character?
My main character is Gaio, but I also play Honda as a secondary.
I play most of the characters in Street Fighter 4. I don't really have a main yet. I go around, like, I picked Shotos, I also like Zangief. I'm also fond of Blanca and E Honda.
What did you do on your first day with that character?
Of this period, just playing the game. Gaio, I was always fond of the character. The reason why I picked him was because no one was willing to play as him, and I figured that'd be a good pickup, because if you don't play as a character, you're never gonna know how to fight the character. So that was a good advantage for me playing Gaio. As what happened with this tournament, they say that a lot of players that never knew the Gaio matchup, so that really helped me out.
And why do you play this character?
He's a challenging character. He's one of the few characters in this game with a fireball that you have to charge. So it's challenging, and he's American, so I have to play him.
Jenkins.
I play the characters that I used to play in Super Turbo, and because I find Street Fighter 4 it's not too different from Super Turbo, where you've got all the same movesets from that game, and a lot of the characters play similar. So I find it easy to play a lot of the characters in Street Fighter 4 the same way as I would play in Super Turbo, and that's why I play the characters that I play.
Who did you pick in this week?
I can't remember. I think I picked in the Master Series I picked Sagat. In the singles tournament I picked Ryu, and I think just in casuals I was playing everybody.
Okay. What do you feel about your results in this week?
My results?
Yeah.
I have managed to make top 8 in both the Master Tournament and the Solo Tournament. And Team Tournament, me and my teammate Dogtane, we did pretty good. We got eliminated by Lord DVD and Yamazaki. And Yamazaki is a very good player. He's very he has a lot of wit, and he's not scared to try out certain things in the matchup, which makes him different from a lot of other top players. So Yamazaki is really good. Lord DVD is also pretty good. He has very good execution, and he knows a lot of matchups. Unfortunately, he never got a chance to play me, because I would have showed him otherwise. And he's a really good player, though. I give him a lot of respect for playing on pad and being able to have that good execution. So props to Yamazaki and Lord DVD. And my results are pretty good, so I'm satisfied.
Well, I didn't, I only just got a joystick last week, and so I haven't really been playing the game. When I lived in London, because I moved out of London there just before Christmas, and even when I was in London, I didn't play Street Fighter 4 too often, because we used to have one machine and so many players at the arcade, and you would go to the arcade on a Friday and you'd have 50 or 60 players maybe playing it. So it was hard to get a game. You'd maybe get one game in 2 hours. And it was just really frustrating to kind of wait that long to play one game. So recently, I've only got the game recently and a joystick, so I haven't really played too much of Street Fighter 4. So my results in this tournament, I didn't really expect to do well because I haven't been playing it. So I think not placing was expected because I didn't put too much time into the game.
Okay. Do you have anything new about your current matchups?
Current matchups.
Yeah. This week.
In America, we play close to every single character in the game, so we mainly know every matchup. I really didn't have a hard time playing characters that aren't usually played in tournament, like Rose or Fei Long or Cammy. We play those characters very, very good at a high level in America, so we know how to deal with those matchups. I have learned some new things about old matchups, like Sagat and Ryu and stuff like that. But yeah, we play every character in America, so matchups wasn't really a problem for me in the tournament.
Okay. Did you play the Japanese players?
I haven't gotten a chance to play Daigo, Fudo, or Eita, even the Sora. Even though I'm pretty sure I would have beaten the Sora. They're very strong players, and they've proven that in this tournament. And I really wish I would have gotten a chance to play them, but it didn't happen. So maybe Evo or whatever big tournament they show up to, I'll be able to show them.
Chunkis?
Yeah, the Japanese players were as good as I thought they were going to be, They came with some very strong characters. Akuma. I played Daigo in my groups, I lost 1-0. I played Fudo, I went 1-1, Ryu. I played the Sora in both Third Strike and SF4. I went 7-3 in Third Strike and I went 2-0 on SF4. And the Akuma player beat me 2-0 with Zangi. Very, very strong players. They didn't have many weaknesses. They were so strong. Combos, execution, mind games, they've got everything, because they've got so many players in Japan, so much experience, and we're really behind in Europe because we don't have, 20 arcades. We don't have like hundreds of players. We've got a very small community in Europe, and it's very hard to get to that level. You have to work twice as hard, and it's really tough. And the Japanese came, and they came strong, and they won well. They did really well.
Maybe